Now, as seen on the screen, many of you will know that yesterday the shares of Nio finished trading at $4.44, up 4.2%. Leo finished the day trading at $25.84, up 2.5%. Xpeng up 4.45%, trading at $16.66. We've got Rivian up 5.49%, trading at $14. Lucid up 1.53%, trading at $3.31. Zika up 5.9%, trading at $26.33. Then Alibaba, I'll just put this one in. It finished the day trading at $124.73, up 4.4%. Now, we have seen at least the share price of Nio this week somewhat recovering, which is something that is good to see. I mean, Nio finished this week up 3.26%, which of course it's something that we want to see more of this, because this is the stock that has been hurting or that has been punished for quite some time. I mean, the market share of Nio right now, it's around $8.8 billion, but market cap for Lucid, for example, it's up almost $10 billion. Market cap for Rivian, it's around $14 billion. And this shows you that, of course, the market is a bit harsh when it comes to Nio, but one thing that we know is that our time will come. I mean, if there's one thing that I like about Nio or the Nio stock, is simply because it's that Nio, it's a company that is doing exceptionally well, that is progressing quite well. I know when it comes to deliveries, Nio might not be, or the 13,800 we saw in January might not be what we're expecting, but this is a company which is doing quite well if you have to check, because just December they gave us over 30,000 deliveries, which is something that was not expected, but Nio managed to give that to us. Q4 over 72,000 deliveries, which was an all-time high for Nio. Nio has never delivered such, and therefore we cannot judge Nio based off 1 month. We cannot judge Nio based off the January deliveries, which by the way were also a 37% increase year over year, meaning that the January deliveries versus this January deliveries, there is a 37% increase year over year. But the thing that is making some of the new investors to obviously come and get worried about the deliveries that Nio is producing, it's simply because Nio last year during Q3 earnings, they said they are going to double sales this year. So obviously investors are expecting every month the deliveries are coming in at a double, right? Meaning that 100% from the kind of deliveries they reported last year. But we have not seen that yet. But it's only just been 1 month, guys. January, it's only been just January, and hopefully for the month of February we see 100% delivery growth rate from Nio, and we see them also recovering for the kind of deliveries that they were supposed to make to get to 100% for the month of January. You will know that from last year May, Nio has delivered over 20,000 deliveries until the end of the year last year, and therefore 100% from May would mean that Nio does not have to deliver anything less than 40,000 cars on a month to month, which is something that one has to wonder to say that can Nio get 40,000 deliveries from May? I think it's possible. I think Nio is getting themselves ready, and we could see May becoming that first month that we see 40,000 deliveries on a month to month for Nio. But remember, it's not just that. December Nio had 30,000 deliveries, or over 31,000 deliveries, which therefore means for Nio to get to the 100% delivery growth rate in December, they should be delivering over 62,000 deliveries, so to get to the 100% delivery growth rate. So the stakes are high for Nio, because a lot of the new investors right now want to see that the 100% delivery growth rate, and I think this is the reason why investors, when they see 37% year over year, they are worried to say, okay, but you said 100% and we are at 37%, but it's been like 1 month. Let's see. I think Nio really know what they need to do, and we will see them improving as the year unfolds. We will see them going to 40,000 deliveries somewhere between mid-year, and that will increase going to 60,000 deliveries, which is something that of course we look forward to, something that of course will help will really excite the new investors. I mean, one thing that I like in terms of officially unveiling of the 2025 Nio facelift models is that the facelift, it appears that is going to start with the best-selling 4 models of Nio, which makes sense because these are the cars that sell well onto Nio, and this is the ES6, ET5 mid sedan, ET5 touring, and the EC6. Nio is going to launch these cars first, and I think it's a bit strategic because they know these are the cars that usually generates the most sales from Nio, and therefore it makes sense that Nio starts with them so that they can quickly accumulate the deliveries as much as they can as they unveil, or as they wait to unveil those other 4 cars which they still need to unveil before the end of this year. So let's wait, man. Let's see. Nio has got a plan. What I'm telling you here, it's a plan that I think Nio is currently having at the back of their minds to say they are going to get the Firefly. Deliveries are starting end of April, and obviously those that are going to also boost or help Nio get 40,000 vehicles by mid-year, which we look forward to, right? So yeah, man, this is what we are seeing, this is what we read from Nio, and I like what I see. I think we need to brace ourselves for what's coming, because blue sky will come. Don't listen to the naysayers, don't listen to the short sellers. Nio is a company which is expected to do very well, and those that are persevering throughout the headwinds, the share price will be the ones to be rewarded with time. So I am happy. The good thing is that as Nio delivers more cars, Nio will get to see the share price also recovering, like what we are seeing onto Xpeng. Xpeng is not yet profitable, but their investors are liking the numbers which they are seeing coming from Xpeng, and therefore they are rewarding Xpeng by going in and buying that company. But yeah, let's wait, let's see as Nio also does well when it comes to deliveries, as people can start seeing the 100% delivery growth rate, which I think it can start coming as early as this month. Then a lot of the new investors are going to pile more. Some of those that don't know Nio, they will come more, because it will look like or it will be looking like a reality that is going to come to pass. Otherwise, with all that, just thought I'd give you this quick update. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe, and once you subscribe, don't forget to hit or click that notification bell so that at least you get notified by YouTube every time I drop a new content. Blue sky is coming, a long term will win. That's all from me, and God bless you all.